What's up, Randy? All right, guys. That was tough. We had a couple guys get in at the last second. Three minutes left. All right, cool. If you guys could just tweet this out. What's up, Steve? I'm gonna tweet this out real quick. Okay. 2-minute warning. What's up, everybody? I wanted to try to start this early because I wanted to go over some testing that I did with the new SMS sending platform for Litecoin. I guess I could do that real quick, even if it drags out into the second half of the game. But I was doing some testing today. If anybody is unaware of this, it's an SMS platform where you can send Litecoin to people through, basically text messages, phone number, email, or QR code. So what you'll do is, if you're doing it from Facebook Messenger, you basically send them a message as a set. I think you go to I don't know what the hell happened to the rest of the messages, but basically they ask you for telephone number, and it has to be entered as a +1, then the area code, and then your phone number. And then you'll get, and you got to enter the email address, so you enter those couple things, and then basically it sets up the wallet for you. What I've found out is it looks like the wallet address always stays the same. I sent a couple transactions and the address didn't change at all when I select receive. So I think they're using the same wallet address for pretty much all your transactions. So it's pretty straightforward. When you basically, it looks like this on Facebook. You got all your options down here, and basically it sends a message to lite.im. So I sent $1 transaction from my Loaf wallet to my wallet on lite.im. What I don't like is that it doesn't give you like a confirmation message. Like, it won't tell you that like it's picking up a transaction at all, like how Loaf wallet does. Like Loaf wallet, when you get something sent to you, boom, it's right there. You know that it's coming in. It might not be available yet, but you know that it's coming in. With this, they don't really send you a message, so I think they can kind of upgrade that, add that as an improvement. And it also doesn't tell you when those funds are available. The only way I knew that it was in there is I checked my balance. So I went down here, you do balance, it'll tell you your balance. That's the only way that I really knew that the transaction went through. But if you send, you can send, like I said, you can send, well, it says I don't have any to send, but you can send through text message, email address, or you can scan the QR code. And just make sure, if you're sending it to your friend or, cross borders, wherever it may be, you have to do the +1. You have to do the exact phone number the way it's set up. It'll tell you if you do it wrong, incorrect. It'll say you got to enter a valid phone number. But that's, and then once you send, if you send from lite.im to any other platform, Loaf Wallet, Coinbase, wherever you want to send it to, it'll basically give you the 2FA. It'll send you a text message to the cell phone that you set up. So then you enter that code. Let me see if I have... let's see. Yeah, this one I just used the... I just texted my address to myself and did it that way. But basically, when you send it, it'll... Oh, right here. There's the 2FA. So it sends you that. You put that in. And then the next thing you have to do is you have to, click on secure password. And it sends you to their site. It'll look like... Let's see if it comes up. It'll look like this. You put your password in. You do submit. And then maybe 2-3 seconds or so it sends it. You'll notice it. Like I had my Loaf Wallet open before. And it comes through pretty quickly, like 2-3 seconds. And I also tried to double spend. Because I did this. And it showed up on the Loaf Wallet. I checked my balance. And it said I still had the $1 there. So I tried to actually spend it again. It lets you go through the whole process of the 2FA and the password. But it'll pop up. It'll say there's no funds in your wallet that haven't been spent yet, basically. So that's, at least that's working correctly. So that's a good thing. It's a little slow because you have to enter the 2FA and then you got to do the password, but it's not really meant to... It's like Nick LTC was saying before, it's meant for people without smartphones, so it's good that you can send it through text messages. So, I don't know if Nick's in here, but he said before, it makes sense for people without smartphones. They might not have Loaf Wallet or they don't have internet access on their phone. It'll work through text messaging, which is cool. But it's not going to work in the real world. You're not going to go to Walmart one day if they eventually start accepting Litecoin. You're not going to be sending Litecoin to Walmart through a phone number or an email address. So it's got some improving to do. I mean, it's great that it's on Facebook. Let's be real. It's excellent that it's on Facebook. Over 2 billion active users on Facebook. So you can't deny that reach. So that's always good. We'll see what happens with it. If a lot of people start using it or not, but yeah, exactly, John. It brings, like John's saying, it brings Litecoin to parts of the world that don't have smartphones. Another thing, like I was saying, there's almost 8 billion people in this world, and there's almost 2.5 billion people don't have bank accounts. If you go drive around, you see a homeless guy, they might not have a place to stay, they might not have food, but they might have a phone. Honestly, I've seen it. All right, a phone is a very valuable thing nowadays. If you have a phone, you have a bank account. You can have a bank on your phone. Right? So the people that are unbanked, the over 2 billion people that are unbanked, if they have a phone, they have a bank. And now with lite.im, you could have a bank without even having a smartphone, which is incredible. So there's no third party, there's no middleman denying these people of bank accounts anymore. That's long gone. There's no excuse anymore. These people can have bank accounts. You can send money across borders. You can, if you're, if you have people that are in, family members in other countries that aren't doing well, third world countries, so be it, whatever it is, you can send them money over the phone, and that's it. The thing that's going to take time is the adoption now for places to start accepting it. But other than that, I mean, there's no excuse. There's no excuses now that mass adoption doesn't happen. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. That's it. I mean, look at what John does every single day. He's posting something. This place accepts Litecoin now. That place, the guy's on fire. Like every single day, he's killing it. He's going out there. He's pushing adoption. He's raising awareness. So we got much appreciation, Don. Everybody should, give John a round of applause, because the guy's a friggin' MVP, and he's on our team. He's on our team. So, if you have guys like that, you have guys like Johnny, you have guys like John Kim, you have developers, you have the creator Charlie Lee, you have just so many fantastic people working for and with Litecoin. It's just it gets me excited. It really does, because I mean, there's so many things happening behind the scenes, and it's just it's amazing. It's amazing to be a part of. So this game's at halftime now. I went through my spiel. You guys know now about lite.im. I started a group chat on Twitter. I don't have Twitter. Oh, I do have Twitter open. So I have a couple guys in the lite.im testing group chat. I think there's 5 of us in here. So eventually, if maybe we could get a couple more people if you guys want to join in. We'll just do some test transactions back and forth, and kind of give our opinion on things, because new people are not going to know how to use these things. We have to kind of lead them in the right direction and tell them, how to do it, what to do, what to expect. And, that's pretty much it. So this week, guys, the prize wheel, of course, Hodl Fuel, as always, weekly sponsor. Thank you very much, my man. Crypto Capital Venture, Dan, he's going to give us some gear this week. Not sure if it's going to be a shirt, t-shirt or sweatshirt, but I don't know if he's in here. But we'll figure it out what he's giving up. But if you guys aren't following Dan, I don't know what the hell you're doing following me if you're not following Dan. I have him up as my featured channel. The guy's incredible. Much respect to Dan. Every one of his videos is excellent. And the one thing that I love that he does a lot of TA, but if you guys notice, you watch his videos, what doesn't he say? He doesn't tell you, we're going long here, we're going short here. He never uses those words. He says, this is an accumulation zone for me. If it gets lower, I'm going to accumulate. Those are the words. That's the word he uses. He doesn't say, I'm going long here, I'm going short here, because he knows. I mean, he knows what it's about. It's about accumulating as much Litecoin as possible. So don't take him as trading advice, right? Because he doesn't want you trading. We don't want you guys trading. You can really get wrecked. You could lose a lot of money that way. But what he does do is he gives you the bullish the bullish take on it, the bearish take on it, where you can find those zones, to get some discounted crypto. And that's why he's one of the best now, and he's always going to be remembered as like a top guy. And the further along we go in the years, that's what he's going to be known for. He's going to be that one guy, that one or two guys, that little setup that has cemented their legacy. So he's incredible. And remember, guys, accumulate, spend, and replenish. Don't trade your Litecoin. Get out of fiat. Get as much Litecoin as possible. Spend it. Work the network. Use those, make some transactions. There's a lot of guys, there's a lot of people and companies on online now that you can spend crypto. Just ask Johnny. and there's websites for it. You could buy flowers, you could buy jewelry, you could buy cigars, you could buy, I don't know, plane tickets. You could buy so many things with crypto now. So if you spend it, if you're worried about the price jumping up, spend and replace almost immediately, right? Just get used to it, because that's what it's going to be in the future. So I probably took up too much of your guys' time already, and let's get this going. So I'm going to do one Litecoin NYC shirt this week. I only have larges, so I'm gonna do 3 either Litecoin NYC shirts or Lotto tickets. You guys decide. I'm gonna do 3 sets of those, so it'll be 3 spins for that. You guys let me know whether you want the NYC shirt or 5 free entries, and we'll just do it that way. Because I only have larges left, so if we have people that aren't large, then you guys could take the tickets or take the shirt, whatever you want. So we are doing 5 free entries or the LTC NYC shirt. Here we go. Hodl Fuel. Nice. Cool. All right, that's number 1. Number 2. Here we go. It could be Gene or John. I've seen John spelled that way. I think it's John. 5 entries or the NYC shirt. I see Dan's in here now. What's up, Dan? What's up, everybody? I'm glad you guys can make it. 27 people in here. I think that's the most I've ever had. If you guys aren't subscribed, subscribe, because, then you'll get updates on the Lotto and stuff like that. So maybe one day. What's up, Moses? Maybe one day I'll be like Dan, every 5 seconds getting a subscriber or a super chat. All right, guys, this is the last NYC shirt or 5 entries. Steven. There we go. NYC shirt or 5 entries. Let me know if you guys were one of those winners. Just either shoot me a tweet and tag me in it, or shoot me a DM. Alright, guys, this is for a bag of Hodl Fuel. Here we go, our weekly sponsor. Thank you very much, Nick. It's much appreciated. And if you go to our site, you can actually, when you're buying your tickets, if you click on Buy Now, it just brings you right to his site. Alright, so you click Buy Now, it brings you right to his site. You can pick up all your coffee merchandise there. Ooh, almost right on the line. Andre Savan. You got yourself some Hodl Fuel. And now, for the special weekly sponsor, Crypto Capital Venture. He's going to supply us with some CCV gear this week. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate it. Much love, brother. You're the man. Here we go. What is it anyway, Dan? Hit me up. What are we going to give away? Before we spin this thing, what are we giving away? Socks? We're going to give away socks? I didn't even know you had socks. Socks. Is that what we're doing, Dan? So we're doing the socks? Hoodie? Guys, push 1 for socks, 2 for a shirt, 3 for a hoodie. Let's go, real quick. 5. Steve wants Litecoin, I think. Hoodie. Dan, it's a hoodie. All right, man. We're going with Crypto Capital Venture hoodie. Benji, you're funny, man. All right, guys. Crypto Capital Venture hoodie. Here we go. Oh, like Queen Furby. It's always the same people winning. It's crazy. Jim, I'm tired of hearing about how great the weather is over there, man. Every day. Oh, guys, it's a cool 84 degrees outside today. You know what, Jim? 70 today. Yeah, it was about 50 something and rainy all day over here today. All right, guys, so those are our winners. We did the 3 NYC / Lotto tickets, we did the Hodl Fuel, and we did the Crypto Capital Venture hoodie. So now, on to the big prize. Here we go. Let me check and see what's in. Let me update this real quick for you guys. Let's see. Go over to my chart real quick. Let's go. Our total pot right here is 11.313, which is pretty close to what it was last week. I think that's very, very close. And here we go. Here's your entries and your chance to win and your dollar cost average. So let's see. Anybody? Looks like about $4.20 is the highest dollar cost average. Zog has 28 entries. You get that last minute in. That's why we were so late, Zog. It's you, man. That's why we started this late. But Zog's got to win one week, man. You know when he's going to win? He's going to win when he has like one entry. Not when he's dropping like hundreds of dollars on the lottery. But right there, if Zog wins $4.70 dollar cost average, you're basically getting Litecoin. That's almost for free, to be honest with you. By the time it's all said and done, that's going to be like getting Bitcoin for pennies. Here we go, guys. This is it for the big prize. Let's do it. See what we got. Trying to see if I could see where Zog is. There he is. There's one. Oh, wow. If he gets that one little spot. Oh, who's in there? Who's got that? Is that Crypto Bantam? Oh, my God. Crypto Bantam. Zog was actually pretty close. He was like 2 slots away again. Oh, my God. Zog, not your, yeah, you were close. You were definitely close, man. Crypto Bantam, he's, oh, how many did he have? I think he had like 1 or 2. He had 1 entry. 1 entry. Here he is, right here. He had a 0.3% chance of winning. He's got Litecoin at 17-cent dollar cost average. That is insane. If anybody knows when Litecoin was 17 cents, you have to answer within 5 seconds. I'll give you a free lotto entry. First one to get it. $0.17 Litecoin. That's insane. We should look at the chart real quick and see when we had 17-cent Litecoin. I don't have the chart up on the computer right now, though. So, Crypto Bantam's our winner. He's across the pond. He's probably not even up right now. October 2012. Possibly. Possibly. 2011. It was probably like 7 years ago, so you guys are probably guessing pretty damn close. But priceless. It's almost priceless. It's very valuable. One entry, guys. That's all it takes. $2 in a dream. That's it. Again, thank you guys very much. It was a fun night. Again, as always. This is getting fun. You know, Monday night around 5, 6 o'clock, the entries just start flowing in. It's fun because everybody knows Monday night is Litecoin Lottery night. So we're going to try to get a cool sponsor for next week. Again, Hodl Fuel is going to be a sponsor as always. I want to thank him again. I want to thank Dan, Crypto Capital Venture, for sponsoring this week. And thank you guys. Thank you everybody who played. Good luck next week if you enter. It was fun. Follow me on Twitter for updates at Boiling Point LLC. And subscribe to the YouTube channel for more information about the Litecoin Lottery and other things. That's Rob D, hashtag LTC East Coast team. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.